welcome fellow listeners of the Very Podcast. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. If you'd like to join us, we're on Discord every Sunday to record live. Check out our YouTube channel and check out our About section to find our links. With all that said, enjoy the show. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Very Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan ZR, and I am here joined by one of our guests. Our guest today is someone who's appeared on the channel in the past and in Fortnite videos and on the live interview series called The Level of Spotlight. We got Phil, or Phil Does Games. How you doing, man?
Yeah, whatever you want to say. Hi! I originally, how long has it been? Like, a few years since we've, talked?
We usually, send links to each other, every now and then about, Marvel and Stranger Things.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's been a while since we, fully talked about whatever.
I mean, we've been really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my life, he has his life.
Yeah.
We just gotta put our separate ways.
I'm repairing mine after a while.
Yeah.
I had a lot of shit going on. But either way, yeah. So how's your week been?
Sucked, because I currently have COVID.
Yikes.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was just I'm really, really bad headache, and my throat was dry, and I had to drink water repeatedly.
Oh yeah.
It was annoying.
What were your symptoms?
Fever, headache, sore throat, chills. One night I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it for now. I think, if I can remember, I think that might have been it.
Well,
No.
I mean,
it just sucked.
You seem like you're doing better.
Oh yeah, I feel fine right now. But even though I might still have it, but I feel completely fine. But in case of if my throat gets really dry or whatever, I have water right next to me, so then I can just drink. In case of if that happens.
Yeah, you keep yourself hydrated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, normally I drink alcohol during these things. I mean, well, actually, I haven't done it in the past couple episodes, I don't think. But normally I do. But I mean, right now I got some water with me, so I can stay hydrated as well. Yeah, gotta keep hydrated.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, I have a thing right here. Hang on. It says, cough, fever, headache, other fatigue, and then just got result of COVID. Yeah, I got a little shit next to me of my results. But yeah, I feel fine. I've one night I was just in pain. I was I couldn't even go to school for 2 days. Actually 3 days actually. I couldn't go Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday because I was really, really sick. Because I got tested Wednesday, and then I did, because I was really sick and we didn't have time to go get tested on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We originally meant to, but we got sidetracked. I don't know with what. Probably with me, but yeah. Then I went to go test it Wednesday. I felt kind of fine-ish, but then result COVID, and then I emailed professor saying, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to come in Thursday." And Thursday I emailed my Friday professor saying I'm not going to be able to come in, but hopefully Tuesday I'll be able to go back and do my other shit.
Yeah.
College and stuff, which is
what are you going to college for?
I don't know yet, actually. Yeah, either something with social media or technology, because those two things I'm good at.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get into this this school. I'm not gonna say the name of it yet.
Yeah.
But Yeah, no, I'm in the middle of trying to get some tuition to pay for
Yeah.
EMT
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I'm trying to become an emergency medical technician.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been on TikTok and YouTube and all these like just trying to like see what those kind of classes are like, just so I can kind of get an idea of what we would be
Yeah.
studying.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, just to
Yeah,
see like
yeah,
on YouTube and online, see like what the classes like are, research it a little bit, and then see what school you're going to. Because that's
yeah.
actually what I did. Originally, I wanted to go to a school down in Florida. I'm not gonna say the name,
Right, yeah,
obviously,
yeah, yeah.
but I had like a 25 graduation percent or rate or whatever. I'm like, and it was like the price was like really high. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going there. And it was like a film school. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stay away from that.
I thought
So I just decided on a community college because it's way cheaper and way easier. It's like
yeah,
maybe like a
community
30-minute
college
drive
is
from my
best.
house. Yeah, it is.
I
It really
mean,
is. It's the best choice.
like community college. I mean, I haven't gone through it. I'm thinking about doing it. I mean, like the EMT thing, that in of itself is not a community college. It's a place to like take classes to get certified to be an EMT.
Oh,
But yeah, no, there are plenty of community colleges around me. I'm thinking about like joining one just so I could learn like more about anatomy and other medical things, just so I can properly prepare myself for when I do go into EMT learning.
yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Like one right near me is it's the one that I go to. It's maybe like probably like a 30-minute drive, and it's a beautiful campus. I love it. The buildings are like really really big, which I like, and
Yeah,
it's really nice.
yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I mean, because I like with the whole YouTube thing. I mean, I've done it for almost 9 years now. Oh my god, getting close
Yeah.
to a decade. uh,
Yeah.
but
Years
yeah,
fly by.
I mean, I've just put all my energy and focus and all that. I mean, well, yes, when I was in school, I also did that, but not as well. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, trying to balance that. I mean, I kind of prioritized YouTube a little bit because I thought if I keep at this and I keep going, my channel will eventually like get to where I want it to be. I mean, I'm grateful
Hmm.
to have over 13,000 subscribers, but like my views, I don't feel like
Yeah.
I have that. But I mean, then again, I don't really care. I mean, I'm just saying that for like comparison or whatever. But yeah, no. The whole thing with that is like it kind of destroyed my social skills. So like I've been trying better now, like for the past like couple of weeks to like really like renew myself because I mean
Yeah.
every day since was it Avengers in no Avengers Endgame I think is when
Yeah.
I every single day and I had a streak going. Since that day of release, I just kept wearing Marvel shirts every single
Yeah.
day.
I'm
And
going to wear one right now.
I have that one
I have a bunch
exactly.
in my closet. I have a bunch in my closet.
I think I have like
Uh,
almost 30 Marvel shirts.
I think I have maybe like probably less than you. Probably maybe even half. Probably like 15 at least.
But yeah, I mean, like I just
But yeah.
I don't know. I pretty much made myself a character at that point because I mean, you know, some of these cartoon characters they only wear like one consistent thing
Mhm.
to help us like see that it's them. But yeah, no, like I got to the point where I was doing that and I was wearing shorts all the time. I mean, shorts are great and all, but like I feel
Mhm.
like I created an image for myself and I'm just like, okay, I need to reboot. So
Oh.
I went back to wearing non-Marvel shirts. I mean, like I'll wear a Marvel thing every now and then, but right now I'm trying to completely reinvent my whole look. Like I got the whole button up deal going. I got
Mm,
pants now. You know,
yeah.
I'm trying to make myself look stylish, I guess.
Yeah, that's not. I don't do like all the stylish. I just wear like whatever I just have in my closet. I just wear that. Not like see if it just matches and just go. Okay, forget it. I'll just wear it.
Yeah.
Or sure, I haven't worn in a while. I'll just like okay, let's see what this matches. Actually, hand there is a shirt that
Oh,
I
he's
actually
got
haven't
something.
worn in a while. Hang on.
Yep.
Where is it? Here. It's there's this series on YouTube called Project 863. It's really really good. The filmmaking is really good. Because in season two they're selling three T-shirts. Because I don't want to put any spoilers. If anybody wants to watch it, I'm not putting any spoilers, but it's a really really good series. I'm telling you now. And you'll get yourselves hooked. But it's like this is like the front. You guys can't see it on the stream, but Ryan and me can see it because we have our webcams on.
Right. Yeah.
Like this is like the shirt. It says "Don't let me waste away," and this is like the back of it, which is
Wait,
really really cool.
try to describe it for the people.
Yeah. So on the front of it, like it's like if any people knows like what an Apple II is, it's like
Apple II.
yeah, an Apple II, like a very very old computer, like
Oh god,
not a
like
Windows
the
machine,
Macintosh.
not quite, but it's a little hard to explain what an Apple II is, but it's like like Apple Macs or whatever, but they used to be like big boxes,
Right.
and
Oh
they
well,
just
yeah.
yeah, and you would but the series had or just probably ordered a Apple II like somewhere on the internet probably, and then like it has a two green cables going out towards like two drones, and like on the bottom it says like the quote "Don't let me waste away," because I'm not putting any spoilers because I don't want to spoil the series for any of you guys. Because yeah,
I mean,
I
when I saw the back of
that
that
kind of guy.
shirt, it made me think of the Matrix.
Uh, it looks pretty. There's others too. Hey, let me see if I can find that. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, you may want to turn your noise suppression off because I mean, you keep like phasing in and out.
Oh, God, okay, let me see here. Hang on, let me. It's that I did. Oh wait, I saw it. Give me a minute.
Yep.
Uh, it is on. Hmm. I guess it's just my mic because it's a kind of a old mic, but it's really not. But yeah, I'll just put it like that for now.
All right.
Let's see here, I saw it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah,
Syntech.
yeah. That's like the series main bad person, but it's a company. Um, because I don't want to spoil anything, but on the back, it's like almost like the same thing, but it's really not.
Oh yeah, just like a bunch of like old computer monitors from like the 90s.
Yeah, and like on the bottom, and like in red, it says "We own the future." It's a really good series. I'm gonna like pause it anymore because otherwise I'll just make a mess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good series. The way that they did it, it's really good. But now they didn't have the budget to put in to film season five, so um, now they're doing a novel form of where they just it's a little hard to explain. Explain? What the hell?
Explain? Are we doing
Yeah.
English now?
Sorry, but explain.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's this website called Substack. They put each Friday at I think it's like 4 p.m. my time, which is 2 a.m. Pacific. Sorry, what a.m. No, sorry, p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific. Um and it follows through the ending of season 4, which I'm not going to spoil because it's a really good series. But Ryan, you actually might like it. It's really good. It's a really good series. It has technically 5 seasons if you count season 0, but yeah, it won't. It'll just say the YouTube Matthias, but if you like start with season 0, that's just the start of Project 863. It's a really good series. I would highly recommend it. It's all free. There's no subscription, no nothing. Except for the season 5, which is the novel form. It's like $5 a month on like Substack. And it's really good because it goes more into like story wise and why these things are happening and why.
Right.
It's more like it's like a Marvel, but like a Walmart version.
Like an off-brand thing.
Yeah, yeah, like it's like a giant story that they're still building, and they like do references to like old seasons and whatnot, which I really love about series like that, where they reference old seasons and what happened because of those events, which I really love.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I know from experience doing all that as a one-man band.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of pressure.
Oh,
A
all
lot
the
of pressure.
pressure, yeah.
And a lot of stress.
Oh, yeah. That's why they did a good job with it, and they like broke it down, and they rehearsed it like with like a little behind the scenes because I when they were doing them they had little note cards saying their lines and like what I forgot what term they use. It's called I think it's just called point or like point or whatever.
Like
I'm not entirely I'm not
pointers?
entirely sure what they call it, but it's like um uh it's hard to explain, but you'll see it in the series of
Like
Project
is
863 when they
like a teleprompter or something, or
not quite like they have like their it's not like not a teleprompter, it's just like they just use note cards as like a reference point of where to go and what happens when this character goes there.
okay,
Yeah, that's what they do before they started filming. And some lines are like improvised and some are scripted,
right?
which I really like. That's what I like series so much about that because you never know what happens,
Yeah,
what lines are going to be used, what are not. It's all random.
yeah. I like all kinds of series that like they clearly have structure and like each season. You ever see like Schitt's Creek?
No,
What? Oh, that's a killer one right there. That dude.
never seen it.
Oh, that's one of them shows that you could binge watch
Oh,
just
really?
repeatedly. It's like some would say it's like The Office. You ever watch The Office?
No,
N-
I've seen clips. I know I'm uncultured.
Phil.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I know I'm uncultured. Okay, I have to watch The Office. I
holy
know.
shit! And here I thought I was uncultured. My God, what happened? Uh,
I never watched it.
what sitcoms have you seen?
Oh God.
Have you seen any
I,
sitcoms? You
no.
well, I mean, technically you have if you watched Disney and
I mean,
Nickelodeon.
yes, and okay, those sitcoms.
Sitcom.
What? Sitcom? I don't.
I
My
think
language
Phil's
is
inventing a
just.
new language.
I. It's the reason I just talk really, really fast. I just mess up my words without just thinking. I just ramble.
Yeah, I do the same thing, and I'm really trying to fix that. Like people tell
Oh
me you
yeah.
need to enunciate. I'm like, I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying.
Same here.
They're like, just slow down your speech and
Mhm.
talk. And I'm like, okay, I will try my best.
Same here. I talk really fast.
And even though
I
like sometimes how you have like those compound words or whatever, like I will and I'll, like
Mhm.
I'll have times where I'll say I'll, but really I'll accidentally say all or something, and I'm like, okay, I gotta
Exactly.
like
That
I
will
gotta,
happen to me.
and I'm like, okay,
That will happen to me.
yeah,
Once in a lifetime, it will happen to me. It's just like, it's just like a slap in the face. It's just like, what?
yeah.
It's sometimes it just annoys me. I'm like, oh, come on. I know what I'm saying, but you're just not understanding.
Oh, Harry finally messaged me.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said, only coming home now. Okay. Um, feel free to join us when you're home. Coolio. So we might actually have our co-host. Yay!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, speech. Like, dude,
Oh.
for a little bit, I thought I had ADHD because I was just way too fast up in my mind. What the hell? Okay. Now I'm glitching
Yes,
out.
did it!
I'm erroring out right now. I was well because this isn't a
Yeah. You gotta create a coach channel so that it's just like some of these funny moments. It's just what?
So I guess right there's a good example.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, uh,
Yeah, like your brain can't keep up with your mouth.
yeah. And that's what my brain does. It's like when I talk like really, really fast, my brain is just off mode. Just start rambling. And it's a habit of mine to do it, but sometimes I don't do it at all, and sometimes I talk normally.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
like
for me, it's like random. It's like whatever you get.
I find the key is to talk a little slower.
Yeah,
Eh,
that's what I'm trying to do too. Is just talk slower, and so then I can understand what's going on, and like, yeah. But sometimes, even I do slow down, I still mess up my words. Sometimes it's just error.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, all the rambling just made me thirsty all of a sudden.
Water break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, water. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Wish it were a little bit
Yeah.
later in the day so I could drink some liquor, but you know.
Yeah, but
I think it's been like a few episodes since I actually like drank any kind of liquor on this live
wow,
thing.
really? Oh wow.
Because like the thing is, I started doing that in the beginning because when I drink, I become a lot more open and a lot more honest. And I've said
Oh,
I've
yeah.
said that way too many times now in every episode, so I need to like stop saying that. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, like liquor, it turns people, or no, it acts like a truth serum for people because it numbs you like a lot to the point where you are so comfortable, you're not fazed by anything. You're not, you know, and that's when you just start saying whatever the hell is on your mind,
Yeah.
and it doesn't pass through a filter.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's like with water, I still blank out. It's just what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a habit of doing that. It's just blanking. I was like, wait, what? What just happened? But yeah,
Are you able
it's
to
been
like? Are you able to do multitasking? Like, could you start one thing and then have to start another one and then like remember to go back to that other thing?
sometimes yes, sometimes that happens, and sometimes I just procrastinate and just don't do it. I have a
Okay.
habit of doing that. I have a habit of doing that. Procrastinating with editing, for example, I just procrastinate. And it's just like, wait, I have to edit in order to publish this, like for whatever a month. But I'm slowly starting to get into it. I'm slowly starting to not procrastinate.
I I used to be the same way, but see now
Yeah.
because I'm 21, you know,
Yeah.
I'm in my 20s and did how old are you?
18.
18. Okay, so
Yeah.
you understand that now, like we're at the point of our lives where I mean we are legal
Hmm.
adults now, and
Oh yeah.
like we have our young years still. Like even when we're in our 30s, I still consider that young. Hell, 40 is
Yeah.
still young. I mean, yeah, it's a little up there ish, but it's
Yeah.
young. I mean, as long as you're breathing and you're able to move, you know, and then
Mhm.
you're
Yeah.
conscious, you know, you can still you can do whatever the hell. But yeah, no,
Mhm.
I like okay, now I just completely see like
Like that.
I'll have these side tangents and then I'll lose track of the main road I was just on.
Yeah. Same here. Same thing with me. Like sometimes I just talk the
Oh, I
most
got it.
nonsense. Oh,
Like, okay, we're in our prime right now. You know, we're in our
yeah.
early stages of adulthood. If we start
Mhm.
now with trying to get our lives together, we have a much easier ride going forward.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it's important to have a lot of fun, but you know, you got to work to make the fun.
Mhm.
And I've learned that the past couple of years. Like I am trying to do better, like I had mentioned earlier in this podcast. I'm trying to get into being an EMT so I can go and I can actually like help a shit ton of people, for one, because I love people. I do.
Mhm.
I'm an extroverted person. Like, I mean, trying to start a conversation, I know that doesn't have anything to do with being an EMT, but I'm just saying, like, overall, just socially, like, being, like, I described myself as an extrovert living an introverted life. And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's not okay, so I gotta fix that. So I'm an extrovert living an extrovert life.
Mhm.
And the whole
Yeah.
extrovert living introvert thing stems from one me doing homeschooling, which didn't help at all.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it helped my grades some, but uh, it
Yeah.
definitely annihilated my social life. So that's why, like, now I'm trying to get out and talk to people more, and you know, actually
Yeah.
like do shit, so that I have all these memories from my 20s and eventually into my 30s as well. You know, to
Mhm.
like, hey, I did this, and you know, people your age that are also experiencing their other shit that you haven't done yet. You know, you guys can share memories and shit, and just make that a whole
Yeah.
conversation. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I miss being social when I was a lot younger.
Mm.
So I'm working on myself now, and you know, it may be better late than never. But hey, at least I'm doing it while I'm still young.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what's
like for
important.
example, like sometimes like before like I graduated high school, like I would used to hang out with some of my band friends and just like go to the escape room because uh one month we actually did do it for my birthday. And there was like a bunch of us. There was oh god. I don't remember how many there were of us, but it was like a lot of fun. We went to an escape room, uh, kind of near me. It's just traffic will just be like sometimes either okay or sometimes terrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. The rush hour is like the worst.
Yeah, I think we even went at like night. I think it was maybe like 7, 8 o'clock at night. And then originally we were go to a pizza place or whatever, but like like across the street or whatever from it, but they were closed. So then we just ordered a pizza from and then we just chilled at my house for like the rest of the night before, yeah. But like we had like a really great time, just chilling, relaxing, talking to each other,
Yeah.
because it's like you never know what's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
so important to keep those that are close to you really close, and you know, even if it feels weird, still tell them you love them. You know, even if it's your bros or your, you know, obviously you want to tell your girlfriend, you know,
yeah,
but I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. Like as long as you're close with them, you know, and you feel like their brother or sister from another mother kind of thing. You know,
yeah,
like tell them occasionally, or you know, just like, hey, love you, man, love you. Uh,
yeah.
what's the female equivalent? I'm trying here.
Don't ask me.
I
Don't
don't
ask
know.
me. I wouldn't know.
But either way, I mean, like, still, you know, you want to cherish that as much as you
Yeah.
possibly can. You know, hang on to that shit
Yeah.
because tomorrow, you never know what the hell's gonna happen. You never know what it's gonna bring. You know, and like, there's a saying. It's something. Oh
I know what you mean, but I don't know what the saying is. I know what you mean.
something about. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Wait, shit. Okay, the past isn't the past. The present. No, wait. Oh yeah, the present is a gift, and tomorrow is a mystery, or something along those lines.
It's something along those lines. Yeah, I think you actually did get it, but I'm not entirely sure.
But either way, I mean, like, still though, like that's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, like for my 19th birthday, I want to try and get everyone back and do the like some of the escape rooms again, because the escape room we originally went to moved to a new building, and now they have like two more games or whatever that I really want to try. They have a Murder on Orient Express and a Star Trek room, which are
Uh,
pretty cool. Which the Murder on Orient Express is the hardest room that they have. It's a 9.5 out of 10.
I wonder if they would have any Doctor Who rooms.
Oh, come on! Okay. God! No, they don't. I checked. I checked. Don't worry, I checked. They don't. Oh, god damn it. I,
Yeah, I had to bring
I,
it up.
I wasn't. You. I set myself up. I set myself up from doing that. God
Well,
dang
no,
it.
you know, there's in the mall near me. There's an escape room called Action Hero Studios or something like that, and they have the Hulkbuster in the window. No, yeah.
Oh wow, damn.
I
Damn.
mean, I've taken multiple pictures of other shit now. I mean, you know, and screenshots, just you know,
Mm,
doing whatever. So the picture is kind of
yeah.
buried now, but yeah,
Oh yeah.
I took a picture of it, and I thought well, that's pretty freaking cool. I mean, it's about
Yeah.
it's maybe 6 foot tall.
That's as tall as me! I'm 6'4". I am
Wait,
6'4".
everybody's towering over me. What the shit?
Hey, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Oh my god. Yeah, I am 6'4". I am 6'4".
Oh my god,
No
you're six
joke.
four.
I am 6'4".
Isaiah's what, like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, it's not that tall.
Harry's 6 foot something. I don't know, but
Well,
what the shit, man?
yeah, we'll know when he gets in here. We'll know when it gets in here.
I'm just a short ass.
Yeah. I grew up with like a tall family, so like my uncles are like really tall than my mom.
I mean, do I look like I'd be super short?
No,
R-
no, you look like about like my height. No joke. You look like about my height.
That's because I'm
No joke.
sitting like low. If I were to get up or whatever, then
Yeah, and
like
this is me sitting tall. This is me like feet on the ground. No joke. This is me sitting on the ground.
you guys can't see this, but
Almost.
we're like standing up and
But,
like lowering our
yeah,
chairs and
you
shit.
guys can't see this, but yeah,
You guys will
it's
soon because
like
on episode 10, I think is when we're gonna start the video podcast part.
yeah, you told me about that.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you guys, if you tune into the very podcast live, episode 10, I believe, is when we're going to actually that'll be the last episode that we live stream on this channel, because we're going to be moving the live stream over to the very podcast YouTube channel. The only reason I decided to do it live over on the Ryan's Yard Productions channel is so that I could try to get some more traffic over to the very podcast channel itself. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's that. But yeah, episode 10, it's gonna be the last one streamed on this channel, so feel free to check the link in the description below. Should be at the very top of the description for the channel, so you guys can go over there, subscribe and whatever, turn on all notifications.
Because I have it on my phone right now. But yeah.
And if you ever would like to be a guest or just hang out in the server or whatever, we have a Discord server. You can find that link in the description below as well. And yeah, you can become a guest.
Yeah.
However many times you want.
Yeah. Wasn't I supposed to be like the original like guest like on like week 1 or whatever? But then I got busy with stuff.
I think that was what like an episode or two ago.
Hang on, I can check Discord. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh god. August 8th was the first time you invited me. August 8th.
August 8th. Okay, so let's see. 9, 8, 7, 6.
It's July. Okay, not 5. Maybe 3?
Was it episode 2 or 3?
Oh, wow, really? Yeah, and let's see here. I'm going on my phone right now, so then I can. No, don't share. Episode 3.
Wow.
It was episode 3.
Episode
3. Because you did.
Oh god, what did we do for episode 3? Who the hell was in this?
It was Pokemon ponies and alcohol.
Oh, Nick.
Yep.
What a title, my god.
Like, what are these titles? It's like Pokemon ponies, alcohol, cancer culture, driver's mental health, college, contract. Like, what is episode 7? What? Like, what? Contradiction?
Yeah, contradiction. That one, that was a real eye opener for me. I'm not gonna say why on the podcast because I don't want that to backfire on me, so I'm just gonna keep that one under silence.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea.
But yeah, no, toward the end, it kind of got a bit, well, as the title suggests, contradictory, and it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But I'm slowly, like, you know how people, like, with a string or whatever, and they take a knife and, like, they start, like, kind of shaving it a little bit just to kind of, like, shrink the, and to where they're about to cut the string. Yeah, I'm, like, slowly just taking that knife and just scraping the string a little bit.
Yeah. True story, at my work, I'm not gonna say where because I don't want to, because sometimes I speak on it on TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok, by the way, Han.
Yeah, feel free to plug, man.
Yeah, Han, I'll give it to you right now, Han. It's Doctor Who 1113, all lowercase, and that is me. Uh, Once you see my face or like you kind of hear my voice, you'll know it's me. So like if you hear like this type of voice like from me, you'll know it's me on my TikTok. I post sometimes. I post whenever on there if I want to post something. I want to say something or whatever, like or
Right.
something about like a new video, like an update or whatever. If I haven't posted in a while, like I know I posted videos on the Quarry, on FNAF. Um, I also, true story. I also wanted to record the Marvel Spider-Man game, but I decided not to because I want to like play that game just like in my free time, and like I just like not record and just like relax and just play it.
Right.
Like sometimes games I want to play by myself without recording, and I just want to relax and like take like whenever like I'm waiting for friends, whatever, I might like hop on like do like side missions or some stuff like that, for example. Or I'll just like hop on Fortnite because I play that a lot right now. I'll just hop on into like creative and just do something. I don't know, or just play a map. I don't know. Or I'll just go on my phone and just stay bored, watch TikToks. So my mind is just blank. But yeah,
It-
that's a little plug.
and that TikTok you did, or well, I thought you did. I don't see
Yeah.
the ad on here for the very podcast.
It's the first video. Don't worry.
Oh, it is.
Yep, the first video, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, take a listen.
Road to
Nope,
500
it's not.
followers.
Nope,
Did it
nope,
upload?
it's not actually. Huh. I don't know why I didn't do it. I pressed record. You heard me spoke. And
Oh well,
I
yeah,
published. Man, maybe it's in my drafts, but
maybe.
yep, guess what? It's in my drafts.
I mean, we
On
got about
accident.
like 18 minutes left.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Um, somewhat bypassed. But yeah, what I was gonna say before, when I was working, one shift or whatever, I found 4 Pokemon cards in a theater seat, and no joke, I just took them. I didn't return them to guest services, which is the where the lost and found is or whatever.
Right.
I just took them, and I have no clue what these Pokemon are, because yeah, I don't play Pokemon. I do not. I
If Harry were here, he would say something about that.
yeah yeah.
Dude's a big Pokemon fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have 4. I don't know where the fourth. Oh no, there it is. There's the fourth card
Do you collect?
right there. No, I do not.
Oh no.
Mm-mm. No, I do not.
I bet you could turn those things into NFTs or whatever the hell. I,
Yeah,
I I don't do cryptocurrency. I don't know. For
I
me,
don't.
if for me, it kind of feels like a gamble.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I might not understand it because I haven't really looked into it very much, so my knowledge isn't that
Mm-hmm.
broad with it. But, yeah, no, I mean, like, for those of you that have figured out cryptocurrency, good for you. But, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Just for me, it's confusing. I mean, but then again, I also haven't really had the chance to much learn it. I don't know. I don't know. To me, it seems complicated. It might not be. I don't know. I guess I just need the right person to teach me. I really.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
even took a business class in high school, and I never learned about cryptocurrency. I never learned it. I learned about the sometimes like how to make money like in businesses and like how they work, but I never learned about cryptocurrency. I never did. Which and I refuse to learn it. I absolutely refuse to even learn it or even do it in the
why
first
though?
place. I don't want to deal with it, and
Just
I don't want
it
to be
seems really
like,
complicated.
yeah, just go up the edge of the down. I don't know if that's better. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. If I see something on TikTok like about business, like like cryptocurrency or whatever, yeah, I might watch it, but I won't. Oh, hey
Ah,
Harry.
Harry!
Sorry, my gosh. My,
No, you're good.
How was your film?
all her horseshit. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It's not even a horror film, it's a fucking abstract thriller. Wait, what the fuck is this? Sorry, hang on. Sorry, wrong webcam. OBS. Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Well, I mean, since Harry joined, I might extend this a little bit.
yeah.
Oh, well, Harry, or no, actually, Phil, tell Harry what you were just talking about.
God, you're gonna yell at me.
No, he's not. No, it has to do with his favorite thing.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon. I have 4 Pokemon cards that I collected at work. I never never turned them into Lost and Found. I just took them, and I have no clue who these Pokemon are. I absolutely have no idea. And I do not collect Pokemon cards. I do not.
So,
Well, here's why.
I think he wants to see your characters.
Yep.
I
I have
fucking... Sure.
Beware.
Beware.
Sorry, it's all blurry. Beware.
Beware, yeah.
What's a flower?
Yeah, the spine-breaking Pokemon, I call it.
Yeah. Ladybug, and then Flappy.
Flappy. Okay, no. Yeah, no, they're decent. Well, Beware will kill you. Well,
yeah.
You know.
So
And I'm surprised.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that the film Crimes of the Future was received very well. Like it was more of an abstract thriller. Cause so hold on. When someone says body art, what do you think of?
I think of like tattoos and painting your body.
Yeah, in that film, it was about cutting yourself and like putting different parts of your body all over your body.
What the shit?
What?
That sounds like
And
some
like
sinister shit.
Yeah.
And when they rip, and then when they use a scalpel on your stomach to open you up, there's tattoos on organs. It's like
What the hell?
Fuck. Fucking hell.
What?
And there was a lot of nudity. There was a lot of nudity in it. I was like, Jesus. It's like watching an abstract. It's like watching an abstract porn. Movie.
Don't get a boner.
That's the best way I can describe it. Except not more attractive. That's the only thing.
God. This podcast has just gone off the hills. That's how it just going.
Crimes of the Future.
This is where shit gets interesting.
79% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know how they thought it was good.
Wait, what percent?
79.
Okay.
For what is essentially a body art porno.
And it's called what again?
Crimes of the Future.
Crimes of the Future.
Yeah, I can get why it's called that because doing because they were doing.
I want to see it. I don't know if we're actually showing that at my work.
It's a sci-fi horror, obviously.
Yeah.
What the shit?
I don't consider it to be a horror at all. Like there's nothing scary about it.
The picture I'm looking at.
It already released. Oh.
The picture I'm looking at right now is this guy sewed his eyelids together and his mouth.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to say anything.
He's got ears
what
on
happened?
His forehead.
What happened there was they were testing, how can I say this? So like, how there were ears all over him. So like, if he heard sound near from his arm, he would move his arm to the left.
God, that is so unsettling.
It is disgusting.
Yeah, so it's like, let's say you have a surround sound, right? If there was sound coming from the back right, his arm or like body would move to the back right, and he would do his scans with all the sounds coming from different areas.
Okay, see that description sounds cool, but the actual visual of this thing
Yeah.
it looks like it would
I'm
not be
gonna have
very appealing.
nightmares about this. Thanks, Harry.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
That's just what I said, Ryan. That is
Well-
exactly what I said.
Yeah, so, no, I'll say it's not really a horror, it's more of a thriller, because, like, there's no scary elements to it whatsoever, so, don't worry, Ryan, it's not a horror, you can, well, honestly, no, another thing I'll say is that it is Black Widow, Eternals, Independence Day, boring.
You have your opinions, and you are entitled to them.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like,
Harry,
I almost
one of them
forgot.
I agree with you. Eternals. Eternals I did not like.
Dude, it took
At
me
all.
3 days to finish that damn movie.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
I
kept
saw
falling
it in
asleep.
theaters.
Like, dude, like I
I'm
said,
like, oh my god.
you might agree with me. Like, okay, here we go, superhero talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like it almost felt like you know how DC films are really slow,
Mhm.
but I mean, they aim for the story more. Like they focus there more, which I mean, okay,
Mhm.
but like Eternals for me felt more like a DC movie than anything, because I mean,
Mhm.
like what is that? Hang on, it's
Oh,
coming to
'cause-
me. It's the character with the laser eyes.
Superman?
Icarus. I
Oh,
think.
Icarus.
I think I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh look.
I've only seen that movie once, and I only intend to only just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they mentioned some things about Thanos in there. I mean, like the visual effects were pretty cool, but the story was so goddamn slow.
Icarus.
Like I mean, I'm not hating on it, but I'm hating on it. Like.
Yeah. Oh, the movie that I really, really want to see is Top Gun Maverick. I've
That
not
was
seen
really
that movie
good.
yet.
That was really good. That was really good.
I have not seen that. I've heard good reviews from it. I've heard excellent reviews from it.
You don't even need to watch the original to see it.
I know. My grandma told me. You don't even need to watch it.
No, apparently.
My
But, yeah.
dad is a huge Top Gun fan. And he-
Fucking Crimes of the Future wasn't box office bomb.
well, I mean, you
Yeah.
went and you saw why. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it was a clickbait title. Anyway,
yeah.
sorry. Well,
I mean, oh god, just
Yeah.
that
Oh,
dude.
are you
with
guys
the
hyped for
ears
Black
everywhere
Adam?
just- oh god.
You guys hyped for Black Adam?
Okay,
think I've heard the name.
I like Dwayne Johnson. I do. He's a good actor. He's a very respectful guy and respectable
Yeah.
guy. But like that movie, I get it's a character based on the comics. I get that. However, the trailer made me think of Superman, just a little bit more immortal.
Yeah.
The dude literally caught a bomb, or
His hand.
yeah, in his hand.
No,
It
it was a missile.
exploded.
It was a missile.
A missile. Okay,
Yeah.
it's still it
Oh,
exploded.
whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, it was in his hand. It exploded, and he was still living. Like I get, yeah, Superman could do that too, except he would have had a little bit of a knockback. This dude, no, dude, stand still.
Yeah.
And they clearly ripped off a scene from Iron Man in there, and it's with the two jets on the side of him, where he's like, he's in the center there.
Mm-hmm.
And in Iron Man, where you know that he's, I believe it's the first Iron Man, where he
Yes,
is in
it
between
is.
these two, and these, you know, they're coming up or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's F-18s. I think there were F-18s in Iron Man. And I think also in Black Adam. I think there were also F-18s. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Black Adam will be a good movie, but like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just seems
Yeah.
like DC just was like, hey, let's just recreate Superman and just call him Black Adam. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you know what movie that I really wanted to see that they canceled?
what?
what?
Batgirl.
Batgirl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They canceled Batgirl. They just scrapped the whole movie.
Probably a bad screenplay.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I can't see any other reason why. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I don't know if I brought this up on the last podcast or not, but like, okay, have you seen the new trailers for these new live action Disney movies?
Yes, I don't want to
Yeah,
go see them.
I'm sure we all have.
So I have zero problem with the actors in there and their choices of how they're doing these things. Although, like, I was on TikTok and I had seen, and like, okay, I said before, I don't know if I shared this already in the last episode. I probably already have, but we have a new guest, so I'm just gonna say it anyway. Where it's like the Little Mermaid, it had a
yeah, I know, I know, I've heard,
yeah, black actress.
I've heard.
I'm sure she's a really good actress. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen her before or whatever, but I mean, the thing is, like, people are making a big fuss about it. Yet,
people are idiots.
Like, there are so many movies where there are white people playing other cultured characters, and yet they have an issue with a black mermaid. It's like, why? Just, it's about the story, dude. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't give a shit if
it
they
doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's just a skin tone. That's all.
Well, see, it's because Disney are trying to fit in with, like, the cultural, if that's the right word, cultural society, and for a lot of people, it just doesn't work. For a lot of people.
Yeah. Sometimes they do right, sometimes they do.
And just remember,
absolute
they're doing
nonsense.
They're doing this so Disney doesn't get a backlash, and I mean,
I think it's good though. I like the idea of there being another race playing the Little Mermaid. I like that idea.
Yeah,
personally.
Yeah, I'm
super cool with it.
I have no problem with it.
I
don't mind. I don't have a.
Even a buddy and I were talking at work about it, and that we both agreed that it's like, okay, well, maybe she's probably the actress that had the best audition. Maybe that's why,
Yeah,
that would make sense.
The only remakes I've seen that didn't try to, like, follow along with cultural society is Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and The Jungle Book. Like,
I haven't.
Well, it's fine. Like, I mean, and I know you think that they're doing it for money, and okay, yeah, you know what? I can't like that. It's pretty much true. But as long as they're good, I set that whole money making thing aside. And the Jungle Book once.
Yeah, go.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
The Jungle Book was really good. Beauty and the Beast was good. Cinderella was really good. I've already expressed my hatred for The Lion King, the live action.
Right, yeah.
Because that's not even a live action. They did no motion capture. It was all done by animation, clearly.
Right, yeah. And you said it was filmed in virtual reality?
Yep, it was.
Huh.
All in 3D space.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why the movie sucked.
And as I said to you before, they prioritize realism over emotion and story.
Right, yeah. And you said Jon Favreau was involved in that?
He directed this. It's like he so he directed the live action Jungle Book 2, and like it was almost the same way as the original, and emotion was still there. And realism wasn't the priority, but The Lion King, like, don't know. And there was motion capture acting in the Jungle Book, so hence is a live action. But fucking Lion King.
I mean, I haven't seen the classic. I might watch it tonight, actually. Like the
You should. It's brilliant.
I mean, I've seen. Like, okay, I can reference a few things, like the Hakuna Matata thing with Is it a lemur? Is one of the characters a lemur? Is that it?
Oh yeah, Timon,
believe so.
yeah, Lemur, and Primba, Warthog, yeah.
Yeah, Warthog. Yeah. Yeah, like I know about those guys, and I know like oh yeah, like how they're making a live action Mufasa. I saw.
Oh yeah, a prequel, yeah, prequel to
It's like I don't
which
think.
was never done.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds original.
I don't think it needs that. I think Lion King alone just works. The original, of course.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
original. Yeah, like I don't
And
like. No one needs a prequel to The Lion King. The Lion King is just The Lion King.
Well, but see, like I kind of like it in a way because you get to dive it more into certain characters and then like after you do that and you watch the original again, you can kind of see why that character is the way they are and if they have a certain objective in the main movie that you didn't understand before until that movie really brought it more to light, then it kind of helps things be more understandable.
Yeah, I brought up this earlier, Harry. You weren't here with Project 863. It's like the same way, like how stories are written with the series that I told you about, Ryan. Project 863.
Yeah.
Harry, you weren't here.
Yeah.
You already talked about this earlier. I like. I highly recommend it to you, Harry. It's a really good series.
Project
863.
863, okay.
863. Yeah.
What's it on?
YouTube. It's
YouTube.
all on YouTube. All on YouTube. But yeah,
Wait, is it like an indie
like-
series or is it made like by an actual company?
it's made by an actual company.
Okay.
It's
So is it like a
the
YouTube Red or YouTube Red? What the hell? YouTube
No.
Premium thing?
nope,
Oh no.
no subscription, no nothing. It's all free. It's like how the stories are like narrative, and then like you can. Oh God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, by Matthias.
Yeah,
What's going on, guys?
by Matthias. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a live
Yeah.
action Peter Pan coming too.
Yeah, but like, you like feel for these characters, like about like what they're going through, and like saying, why is this happening to us, and not everybody else? And like a minor spoiler, like the audience that watches the series is also part of the story, which I really like. How they like YouTube comments, they like read through them, see, hey, we missed something. Let's go back, read this, go back to the problem, and see like what we can do or whatever. It's like you understand these characters. They made these characters like so easy to understand and
I
so
mean-
likable.
I mean, as long as it's written right, then yeah.
Yeah, it's like they did a really good job with this. They really did. Like, it's amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate a good story.
Yeah.
Hey, Harry,
if
have you seen the show, which I think is like 4 seasons long? Maybe, I don't know, but it's Schitt's Creek.
I think. No.
No, oh, dude, I don't know if it's available out in Ireland. If it is, you should watch
I
it.
can use a VPN. I can use a VPN.
Okay, it's on Netflix. It's so good.
Netflix. Okay.
Yeah, like dude,
I haven't seen it either.
like
Yeah.
it. Oh god,
Yeah.
you know,
Smoldering earlier that I didn't see it.
You know,
Ryan was
podcast
balding
is
earlier.
sponsored by CyberGo VPN.
like Gene Levy.
I do, yeah.
He's
I know
he's
her
in
from-
that. Him and his son are in there.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. Oh yeah, go.
I'm sure Ryan knows this game already, but Phil, if you're looking for a game with a great story, that most likely will make you cry. It's Valiant Hearts, The Great War.
Oh, I know.
I scream.
Piece
I
of
scream.
paper. What's it called?
Here, I'll write in the comments. Not comments. Hold on.
Discord?
You'll see.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll look right now.
There. Hopefully you can see us, yeah. I mean, I guess it's a rhyme, so. Because I'm telling you, Ryan, it's really fucking good.
I know. I need to find time to get to it. I mean, because studying for EMT shit and all that, and trying to.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's €15 or dollars in your case.
That's not that bad for a price.
Yeah. And it's made by Ubisoft, the same people who've been making all those Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy games have made a fresh
Let me
have
take
made,
a
like,
look
a
at
proper.
Steam.
Anyway, yeah, no, I streamed myself. I streamed it on Twitch,
Yeah,
and
$15.
I actually broke down on camera. The ending was so fucking sad. I still have the video of me breaking down.
Alright, wish list. Alright, there we go. I just added it to my Steam wish list, so then I know where it's at. So then I don't lose it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, before we wrap this up, Harry, do you have anything you want to share, like how your week's been, your day, or whatever the hell?
I've had a really good first week with my new job.
Oh yeah.
I had today off because I wasn't needed for anything. And hoping soon I'll be able, because I passed my driving test. I can now drive the trucks or the van. No, not trucks. Vans. The vans.
Yeah.
the vans. Because you need a different license for trucks. And it's all getting stuff ready to drive out to venues and all that, and that's basically it.
And your job is just to like set up all the equipment and everything.
Well, and G-Rig, yeah. But and at least you're only like spending half a day working rather than a full day, and I still get paid around the same as much as I did last time.
But now you're doing something that you actually enjoy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, Phil, you got anything else you want to add?
Other than like little self promo, like if you want to come check out my channel, I will try to post at least once a month if I can. If not, I will update you on my TikTok saying, hey, I can upload on this month because I haven't like errors or whatever the reason is. I'll try to post once a month. Like this month I'll try, but probably October is probably gonna be a double upload. 2 horror videos. The Quarry, chapter 1, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2, which I think I did night 2 and 3, and I think I made it to like night 4. I think, if I remember correctly. I have to edit. I have to review the back the footage and see what night I made it to, so then I know, okay, that's where I leave off.
And when do you plan on posting it?
October. 1 in Halloween, obviously, because that's gonna be a holiday.
Yeah.
And then sometime in October for either one. I don't know which one I'm gonna post first because but I'm probably gonna post Quarry then FNAF, but I might do FNAF then Quarry. I don't know. But if you see it, please give it a like. Comment what I should do next. For like horror or another video game that you recommend. Like Harry, you recommended that game. I might play it on recording, or I might stream it soon. I will post stream details at a later date. I just gotta get everything set up,
Uh,
and then I'll be set for streaming.
Oh, it's right.
So
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Twitch. For now, I might move back to you. I might go to YouTube.
And what's your Twitch name?
It is Flash Ranger 2017. That is my Twitch name. But yeah, actually, I want to double check that because I might be logged
Yeah,
into the wrong.
it's
Nope,
like,
it is.
With anything you're trying to promote, just send me the links to all of those so that I can throw them in the description.
Yep, I'll give you that right now.
So, alright, I think this is where we're gonna wind things down. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate you checking out the podcast and hope you enjoy our bullshit. Feel free to follow us
Yeah.
on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or Google Podcasts, and subscribe to the Very Podcast YouTube channel. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, we have a Discord server you can join. Just go to our YouTube channel's About tab, and you'll find the link there. With all that said, thanks again, and we'll see you next week.